you're showing up for other people first, then that's a facade. That's not authentic. Freedom culture is the ability to show up authentically to yourself, for yourself first. And that's, again, what it always comes back to for me, is being vulnerable to your own self and showing up to yourself, because otherwise, if you're showing up for other people first, then that's a facade. That's not authentic. Or that's for social media, that's for something else. And yeah, great Instagram photos are cool and whatever, but you want to be the freedom to be confident in your own skin, in your own temple, in your own space. And the vulnerability there, I've been really realizing the power of vulnerability, especially through creating these international communities with Momentum Collective, because that's where transcendence happens. That's where art, true art, is created, is being vulnerable. So having the freedom to really show up raw and kind of naked in a way, because, how can you create expression and create art if you're not vulnerable? You see a real singer, people that are captivating, their eyes are closed, they're making weird faces, they are vulnerable to people watching them in their element. You see a real piece of art that's raw and makes you feel something. That's what art moves you, makes you feel something, because there's some vulnerability there for it to be created. And that, for me, comes back to the freedom of really being free to express that and be comfortable in that vulnerability, and getting comfortable being uncomfortable, coming back to that whole thing and learning from that. That for me is true freedom.